All right. Hello. I'm Mike Penny. This is the Paragon Company, my new channel. Um, Today, I decided to do an unboxing video. I got a couple of Kickstarters in the mail that I backed a while ago, within like a week of each other. So I decided that I would just record myself opening the stuff. So today I have the the Grim Hollow Monster Grimoire and the Dungeons of Drakkenheim module by the Dungeon Dudes. So I guess to start with the Grim Hollow stuff. Here, let's see. Get a little more situated here. All right. So, the Grim Hollow stuff first. Let's see. Came with a cool little pen. Open that up. I have a neat denim jacket that'll probably put it on. You know, real 80s style. Woo! Grim Hollow. I like the Grim Hollow stuff. It's like real edgy, dark, creepy monsters and stuff. Don't have the campaign guide, but I find it hard to resist monster books. I have a lot of unofficial monster books that I like to use in my campaign, throw them at my players. So this, let's see, this is a cool poster. Some creepy monsters, big ass Wendigo. Kind of neat looking, you know. I think in the book it's referred to as like the Great Beast. But yeah, that's cool. Let's see. In the actual box here. Woo. Let's see. All right. Get some of this shrink wrap off of it. For anyone watching, I've never done an unboxing video before, so sorry if this is a little boring. I don't plan on doing a lot of these. Like I said, I just happened to get 2 different Kickstarters in the mail around the same time. So I wanted to, you know, just kind of do this. So this is a pretty cool box, you know, neat logo on it. Let's open it up. Aim the camera down a little bit. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, so that's cool. It's like a Layers of Itharis map. It says, take the fight right to their door. The dark and dangerous world of Itharis, home to the Grim Hollow fantasy setting, challenges all who live there, and the deadliest challenges to those who trod the adventuring roads of Itharis are the terrifying, bizarre, and fantastical beasts who lurk in the shadows or tower over the cities. Oh, neat. Okay, so it's a bunch of, like, maps. That's cool. I'm going to open that out. There we go. All right. All right, so this is cool. Oh, this is nice. I like this. These will come in handy. Oh, these are huge. So, alright, yeah, no, these are awesome. These are really big. It's like a town. And like a camp with some mines or something. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. That's really cool. Let's see what else we got here. Kind of looks like a ruin, like a little temple. That's cool. Oh, this side's neat. It's like a little cave dungeon. That's cool. I like that. I'm definitely using these in my campaign. More maps is always good. I like this one. This one's like a beach with some woods and some like stone platforms. This one's like another tunnel system with some water and whatnot. What else have we got? This one looks like some sort of crypt. It's all like cursed, full of look like sacks. You know, body snatchers. This neat, like a mine system with some lava. I like it. Oh, there are actually a ton of these. This one's neat. It's like a crypt. Probably like a vampire lair. There's a big coffin in the center surrounded by candles. Anyway, it's like another little landscape area with some ruins and a beach. I like it. I have other maps, but I like these. These are a little more like I can just lay these out. A little less setup on my part when I'm running my game. Well, this one's cool. I like this one. It's like a creepy building full of corpses and stuff. Well, this one's like a tower, so it's 5 floors. That's cool. Alright, let's see. I don't know if anyone has the Grim Hollow campaign book, but I don't know if these are specific locations to the setting or, you know, the little island chain with water between each one. This one's neat. Noticing a trend, a lot of the buildings are full of like blood-stained rags and corpses. I wouldn't be that surprised from a setting called Grim Hollow. Let's see. Here we go. Here's like a swamp. Yeah, this one's like a creepy swamp. This side. More buildings and separated by like woods and stuff. But no, these are nice. I like these. They're simple, but I don't use like super elaborate maps either. I have like flat maps with little like map pieces you just set on top of things. More tunnels. I like this one. It's like a ghost town with one cherry blossom tree. All right, last one. Let's see. All right, this one's cool. It's like a little island or a little section with a house on it, surrounded by water, like a moat. Oh, I like this one. This is cool. Like a pyramid and some magic circles and stuff. It's a mountain, like a mountain area. Those are cool. I like those. I'm definitely going to be using those in my campaign. Let's see, what's next? Alright, so these look like monster pieces or stickers or something. Gotta open them up. I didn't pay too close attention to the stretch fills on the Grim Hollow book, so a lot of this stuff I'm actually wasn't even aware was coming with it. Okay, yeah, so it's like stickers. There's stickers of some of the monsters. Like, just, ooh, creepy. I think the book has rules for, like, making any of your player characters into vampires. So I think these are, like, portraits of each race. Or different races, anyway, as vampires. These are just more of the monsters from the book. Digging the creepy teddy bear. Alright, let's see. Layers of Aetheris book. This, I'm not entirely sure what it is. I do have scissors up here. That would sure make opening some of this stuff a little easier, huh? Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. So, not sure what this book is, actually. It's got a map of the setting and everything. So, okay, I see. So this is actually a book that is like a companion to the maps. It actually has images of each map and, okay, little descriptions of what's where. So, like, suggestions for what to put there if you're using them. But yeah. Yeah. Some of the art in here is kind of neat, like creepy badger-looking lizard. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's all it is. It goes with the maps, and it tells you, like, I assume it goes with some of the other Grim Hollow, like the campaign book and whatnot. But yeah, that's cool. It's cool to have. I like that. That's cool. Cool demon artwork. Neat. All right. I like that. I like that it's like, hey, you know, if you don't know what to run, here's some suggestions of what this stuff is for. Alright. And I believe this is the last thing in the box. Yep. The actual book itself, the Grim Hollow Monster Grimoire. Also wrapped in plastic. Be careful, I don't want to cut the book, the pages. There we go. Alright. So, when I initially saw the Kickstarter for this, I was really interested in just like the dark, gritty, like creepy horror vibe of the monsters. So I definitely wanted to back this project because, like I said, I'm a sucker for monsters and monster books. So any excuse to get more stuff to throw at my players. Well, that's cool. The inside of the cover is just a map of the Grim Hollow setting. But yes, this, I've had the digital copy for a while. I haven't really used anything from it yet. I'm more of a, I like to have the actual books in front of me when I'm running my sessions. I find it a little harder to run through an app or whatever while I'm in the heat of combat. Yeah, so here it is, the Great Beast. That's the big poster that came with it. It looks like that doesn't even have a stat block. It's just like, hey, this thing is the worst. Don't have your players fight it. I like some of the artwork in here. It's cool. It's obviously very dark. Because, like, hey, it sounds like basically the Grim Hollow setting is just, man, you sure are born into a terrible, terrible world full of danger and monsters everywhere you go. Yeah. Everything is just like a big, gross, sinewy monster. I mean, not everything, but, you know. They go into a lot of, like, things like eldritch horrors and just creepy monsters and whatnot. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's cool. I like this. Looks like some sort of undead dragon. It's actually a demon, but that's cool. But yes, I'll definitely be reading through this. That's another thing for me. Another reason I like the monster books. I find that for me, reading through the monster books, I come up with, you know, adventure ideas or plot hooks easier that way. If I'm like, oh, this monster's cool, where could I use it? The cool warlord lich looking thing. Neat. Let's see. Yeah, I do like the monsters in this book. Moth folk, that's cool. You can have your players fight the Mothman. No. Who is the coolest cryptid, by the way? The Mothman. And I'll stick with that. I like the Mothman, as far as cryptids go. It's a goat with its intestines flopping around. It's okay. I'm sure it'll get better. But yeah, that's it for the Grim Hollow book. Grim Hollow stuff. Some kind of neat stuff. I really like the maps. The pin's cool. A little companion book is nice to have with the maps. And then obviously a big new book of monsters. Alright. So that's it for the Grim Hollow stuff. Next, I have the Dungeons of Drakkenheim stuff. This box I thought was going to come in like a black box like the Grim Hollow stuff. It didn't. So I opened the box already. I just didn't take anything out of it. So let's see. Because this, I know, there was some interesting little extras. Let's see. So this is good. For those unfamiliar, Dungeons of Drakkenheim is a campaign run by the Dungeon Dudes on YouTube. I really like it. I highly recommend watching it. They have a lot of cool videos. Just general stuff talking about the game, how to play, suggestions, rankings, that kind of stuff. It's cool. But their campaign's really interesting too. I really like it. So this is like a cool little bag with their logo on it. Ooh, and in here are the dice. So, one of the Kickstarter things was just a cool set of dice that were, they're supposed to be the idea is they're made of delirium, which is like a magic, radioactive, poisonous material. Sorry, getting used to this. So that's cool. Always like new dice. Something in here. Oh, it's a warning. It's a warning by the Amethyst Academy, which is like the mage guild or whatever in the Drakkenheim setting. It says, issued by the Amethyst Academy, warning, these delirium crystals have been refined by top Amethyst Academy mages into the magical talismans you see before you. You will find that no other vessel is as potent a focus for your arcane magic. Our top Academy research team has been experimenting with binding these to the hilts of weapons and other artifacts to imbue them with arcane properties that have proven incredibly lucrative and potent. Working with delirium and crafting it is similar to the great sculptor working with marble. Beautiful creations emerge from master craftsmanship, but those less trained may fracture or ruin the otherwise beautiful stone. You may want to be aware of the problems and dangers that may arise. Please read the instructions carefully to avoid immediate destruction. So these dice are pretty dangerous, you guys. Possible results of interacting with delirium. dizziness, confusion, headaches, sore muscles, upset stomach, diarrhea, blisters, warts, runny nose, turning on your friends and loved ones, murderous tendencies, horrible mutations, implosion, explosion, disintegration, turning into goo, cannibalistic tendencies, loss of bones, fingers, toes, and teeth, madness, hallucinations, unintentional magical anomalies, disappearing or appearing limbs, extra mouths or eyes, sneezing, turning inside out, merging with other contaminated individuals, unwanted tentacles, becoming fused to walls, rocks, ceilings, and floors, unending nightmares that haunt your waking hours, sentient organs, sore throat, dry cough. Sounds like a lot of medication commercials, where people are like walking in the sunset, holding hands and playing softball and just, talking about how great this product is. And then it's like, oh, hey, you could die taking this. If you experience any of the above, please seek out a member of the Amethyst Academy or a Church of the Sacred Flame for immediate reversal and healing, or else conditions may be permanent. The Amethyst Academy. On the other side is additional warning. 1. Do not eat delirium. The consumption of delirium will not increase your magical potency unless first refined through proper alchemical practices studied within the Amethyst Academy. Eating delirium instead will most likely result in contamination, mutation, and a death more horrible than mortal comprehension. 2. Do not fracture or break delirium. Delirium is a volatile and improper use of it may result in an arcane anomaly with completely random and unknown implications, including, but not limited to, fracturing the rifts between planes and causing a total collapse of reality. 3. Do not touch delirium with your bare hands. Delirium that comes in contact with flesh has a tendency to embed itself, which may cause some discomfort, possible illness, and mild death. Well, mild death is probably preferable to the death more horrible than human comprehension. 4. Do not feed delirium to animals. It has been well researched that animals who eat delirium have a tendency to become violent, rabid, large, angry, intelligent, and possibly maim and devour an entire research team of top mages. 5. Do not expose delirium to fire, electricity, water, or children. The above-mentioned elements may have devastating effects on delirium, increasing its power and causing it to rupture and overflow in unpredictable arcane ways, especially when exposed to children. So, keep radioactive rocks away from your kids. All right. 6. Always use protective gear such as gloves and goggles when working with delirium. Make sure gloves and goggles and other safety gear is used when handling delirium. In fact, it's probably better to handle with tongs. In fact, it's probably best not to handle it at all. I wish I read this before I started rolling these delirium dice around. And 7. Expect occupational hazards. Many properties of delirium remain undiscovered. On the back is a list of possible known side effects to be aware of. So, there you have it. After this, I'll probably go see my doctor, make sure that I'm not going to turn into an eldritch nightmare and go eat some people. So yeah, OSHA violation here, yeah. But anyway, they come in a neat bag. They have that handy warning, handle with care. All right. There we go. Okay, let's see. What's next? I'm not sure what this is. I do know this little green bag has the logo for one of the factions in the Dungeons of Drakkenheim campaign, the Hooded Lanterns. Let's see. Oh, this is really cool. It's a Draken, which is the, I believe, the currency or whatever. House von Kessel, Drakkenheim, 1110. It's Ulrich the Fourth. That's really cool. So it looks like it's a coin for the city of Drakkenheim. It's got the last king on it, or one of the former kings. And then it has the symbol for the Von Kessels, who were the rulers of Drakkenheim before the meteor blew up the city. Oh, that's really cool. I really like that. That's a neat little trinket. And it's not radioactive like the last one was. So let's see. I believe this is a map of Drakkenheim, which is just pretty cool. It's the city in the campaign that was destroyed. Oh yeah, that's really cool. So it's like a cloth map of the city. That's really neat. I really like this. That's cool. It's like, woo! In the center you see the crater where the meteor is currently located. I'm sure there's nothing good there. It's fine. It's probably all good. Whatever. Let's see. All right. The Dungeons of Drakkenheim tactical map set. Similarly to the Grim Hollow maps. Yes, these are actually maps for the segments in the campaign. These I might not use in my current campaign. I might not. Because someday when I finish my current campaign, I would like to run Drakkenheim for my group. Because it's pretty cool. I really like it. Oh, these are neat. So these are similar to the maps for the Grim Hollow book, but these are specific locations throughout the Drakkenheim campaign. Obviously, there's a lot more purple here because everything's covered in radiation. I'm not going to go through all these because, I feel like it took a little long to go through all the Grim Hollow ones. But yeah, so it's locations for places in the Drakkenheim campaign, which is really cool. I like that they included that, so that's really nice. Put that back. But yeah, that's cool. More maps, always good. Let's see. Alright. Okay, this I am excited about because I really like the look of the artwork on it. This is the DM screen, the Drakkenheim DM screen. There's nowhere to really stick the scissors without cutting the actual screen, and I don't want to do that. So, let's see. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Oh no. Huh. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna. There we go. Alright, I got it. cool. I like this. I'll actually open it in a second. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I like this. This is a cool DM screen. I really like this. It's like a lone adventurer looking out into the ruins. The inside has a lot of the specific to the campaign things. I know they have like a random encounter table that's a little different. The mutations. Because on top of exhaustion in the Drakkenheim campaign, you have to worry about being exposed to magic radiation and turning into a monster. So that's cool. This is a really cool DM screen. I really like the artwork on it. It's really nice. And then, finally, the book itself. The campaign book, which I'm excited about. I haven't run much in the way of modules. Not much. A little bit. Kind of dabbling more. I was recently running Lost Minds of Phandelver for my nieces, which was kind of fun. We didn't finish it yet, but they were enjoying it. My campaign's all homebrew, so. Alright, so here is the Dungeons of Drakkenheim campaign. There's the Dungeon Dudes logo for 5th edition. Back of the book. Woo! Alright. Okay, and same as the Grim Hollow book. There's a map of Drakkenheim. Same printing company. Ghostfire Gaming. First thing you see is the Rat King. I think he's a fan favorite for anyone who has watched Drakkenheim. But yes, it's I'll just kind of show some artwork off because it's cool. But yeah, basically go into a messed up cursed town, try to solve the mystery of what this meteor is, try to ease tensions between several factions that are vying for control of this city. It's a very interesting story. I really like it. Some neat artwork. And then the actual adventure. I know they have a section for, like, if you want to start at level 1, it's a little different. But I do like the artwork for this setting a lot. Here's a priest covered in tentacles, it's all good. Where is your god now? Some guy just studying a mutated corpse. Dark rituals. Ooh. No. But yeah, this is all pretty cool stuff. I really like the stuff that came with both of these books. Maps are really cool. The pin, I like the gold coin, that's really neat. The dice are cool. Obviously, both books are very interesting. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to have this stuff. Oh, kid's just got a few extra eyeballs sprouting out around his body. I'm sure he's fine. He's good. That's cool. I like this. I have a feeling, yep, this is the chapter for Slaughterstone Square. So, for anyone who's watched Drakkenheim, you know what the shadow looming over this guy is. But, yeah, excited to get it. Ooh, Mage Tower. I like it. The delirium is causing it to just float, even though it's clearly broken in two, which is just neat. And let's see. I do like the artwork throughout the book is really nice. I wanted to show the one page, but it kind of talks about how to finish the campaign, so I figured maybe I shouldn't show that on screen. And then, the back of the book has a section for all the unique monsters to the setting, the unique NPCs, all that kind of stuff. I like the artwork here. Just a big, heavy-set merchant guy. I'm pretty sure I know who that is. One of the NPCs in the story. There. This is a cool artwork. It's actually art of one of the player characters from the first arc. That's cool. I like that. And then it says thank you with a zombie monster doing a little heart over his chest. Alright. So, that's it for me. I don't think I'll be doing this kind of stuff frequently by any means. This was just sort of like I said, I happened to get them both within about a week of each other, and I never got around to opening them, so I figured, why not? But yeah, so that's the Grim Hollow Monster Grimoire and the Dungeons of Drakkenheim campaign book. They're cool. I like them both a lot. So, here you go. Alright, well, for anyone who stuck this out, thanks for watching. But yeah, we'll see you next time on the Paragon Company. Thank you.